So, how do you make a video and create a business and become a content creator and have a YouTube page and all this stuff when you don't know what to do? I don't know where to begin. I know my mind is constantly racing with all these great ideas. And as soon as I sit down and try to formulate something and sign up for Teachable or Kajabi or Udemy or however you say it, I just totally freeze up. And I don't know what to do. And I feel like there are children with YouTube pages. And I'm a 40-year-old woman, mother, divorced, with an 18-year-old and an 8-year-old. I'm living in hotels and my car, and I can't figure it out. And I am so overwhelmed, and my brain just melts and just stops. And I'm not trying to get sympathy. I really do not know. It's like I just get a block. It's like when I used to take a math test. I would study for the test. Every other class I'm doing great. And as soon as I see a math problem, I'm like, oh my God, what do I do now? Why are these numbers trying to make sense to me? These are numbers. They're not letters. I don't understand them. So a lot of times people aren't lazy, man. They just don't know how to start. They don't know what steps to take first. And then when they try to take steps, it just seems like it doesn't make sense. It seems like they feel foolish. I feel like, I hate to say what you think is what you are. So I'm trying to be as positive as possible, okay? But I'm really at a loss for words now. So to anybody that's struggling with figuring out your purpose or what you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to do it, I'm going through the same thing. It is completely boggling my mind. I've quit smoking weed. I've quit drinking. I've quit having sex. And a lot of people will be like, well, that's your problem. You're not having any fun. And I'm like, no, that wasn't fun to me. I really want to elevate myself to another level. Spiritually, physically, mentally. And it's the more that I'm in my car, the more hotels that I stay in, praying that the debit card will go through. I am up to my Wakazubi in debt. And I just get every day more and more bills. I'm looking for jobs and I keep getting turned down for jobs. Not getting calls back. Within the last 2 weeks, I've applied to 63 jobs. I got one call back just for them to tell me, oh, you don't have enough experience. And I'm like, I've drove a truck. I'm a truck driver. I'm like, I've drove a truck. I just need a week of backing up a 53-foot trailer. I'm used to dump truck trailers. But it's fine. That's not their problem. It's my problem. Anyway, just keep going. I just needed to vent really badly. I really needed to vent because I'm not a bum. I'm not trying to live off of anybody. I want to be able to provide for my family, for other people I really love children, and I really love working with children. And usually those jobs are paying like $10, $12 an hour. So, it's tough to try to raise 2 children off of $12 an hour. But, who knows what is going to happen in the future. I just know that I was sitting in my car literally screaming at the top of my lungs. And I'm like, you better stop. But I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep going. I am just frustrated because I am a hard-working person. I used to work 12 hours a day, 14 hours a day. And now I just wake up hoping and praying that something comes through. And it will. So, to anybody that's out there living in their car, living in hotels, it's going to be okay. And something great is going to come out of this. We just got to make it through. And you got my support, and I'm sending you hugs and smiles. And I'm really not trying to be emotional. It's just like frustrated. My son is going off to college. He needs $300. And I'm trying to get the money up, and I will. And it's just like, man, you can't give your son $300. You're 40 years old. And I don't want to keep beating myself up like that. So I'm going to end the video on a pleasant note. I'm going to say, good things come to those who wait and who are patient. And to keep praying, and to keep believing, and to keep knowing that there's always sunshine after the storm. And a beautiful rainbow. So, thank you for listening to me vent. And I will keep you posted.